Frankenstein is an important novel of the time. It underlines a shift in sensibility and movement towards the uncanny, the marvelous, the rationally uncontrollable, and psychologically disjunctive. Such a shift has political repercussions in that the world depicted represent a clear challenge to the existing order and to a rational modes of thought and of social organization. So in this way, because romantic movement was a challenge to rational movement of 18th century or confined rationality of 18th century. So in this way, Frankenstein can be called uh, a novel of the movement. These novels later on influenced uh, novels of Victorian era and sometime also of 20th century novels. In Victorian period, Sheridan Le Fanu and Vicky Collins are, you can say, bestsellers novels of sinister and supernatural Gothic novel. Vicky Collins is thought the best Gothic novelist of English literature as compared to American Gothic novelist Edgar Allan Poe. And in contemporary world, Emma Tennant and Angela Carter, they are also writing in the same tradition. So that was a romantic novel of romantic age. Novel of romantic age was least influenced by the general traits of that age. It has, you can say, one shade that is a dominant shade of novel represented through Jane Austen. Other writers who write with historic consciousness are like Maria Edgeworth from Ireland and Sir Walter Scott from England. And last trend is of Gothic novels, and here Frankenstein is the most important novel. Then we say romantic drama. Romantic drama is so insignificant that even it is seen to non-existent. And we are aware of the idea that romantic poets even appreciated the great dramatists like William Shakespeare just for the sake of his poetry instead of his dramatic art. There was a type of drama that was popular in romantic era, and that type of drama was called the closet drama. And Lord Byron called the same closet drama to mental theater. And mental theater or closet drama was not meant for performance. It was basically to be read. 20th century में एक theater में trend है that is called reading theater. And we can say closet drama or mental drama was an initial form of reading theater. Jonah Bailey's a series of plays she wrote, and they were part of this tradition that which is called closet drama or mental drama. Other dramas of the time were Marino Faliero, The Two Foscari, Cane, and The Deformed Transformed. Wordsworth also wrote a psychological drama that is called The Border. Walter Scott wrote plays for theatre. Covent Garden uh, was also dramatist of the time, and he rejected Wordsworth The Borders and Shelley's The Senchi. So, as theater or drama was not a form that flourished in Romantic era, its central focus was poetry, and somehow you can say the imagined prose of Charles Lamb and William Hazlitt.